So, if you can tell us the importance of today's voting for the new president of the country, sir.
Absolutely, it's in fact very important, and as elected members, it is one of our duties to vote as we get the opportunity to vote for the president of the country. So it is in fact an honor for each of the elected members, and most of the members have already casted their votes, and let us see the results when it comes out. The counting is on 21st. But I encourage and urge the rest who have not voted, I think one or two are left, that they should quickly come and cast their votes.
Sir, if Draupadi Murmu is elected, she will be the first female tribal president of the country. So do you think that the alleged atrocities against the tribals in the country will be controlled?
Well, you see, the concerns and the issues have always been there. And a person, if she's elected to the post of the president, obviously with that post and being the highest post in the country, obviously there will be a huge impact on the different issues concerning the tribals, is what all of us expect, and we know that it's going to happen. But obviously, saying that everything will disappear is something that we cannot say, we cannot conclude that. But I'm sure that it will have a huge impact on the entire situation and scenario, not just about the different atrocities, but I think overall, let's look at the positive side of it also. There are important development issues and concerns that are there for the tribal. I'm sure that will also be addressed, and I'm sure that there will be more importance on the issues of the tribal people of this country.
So yesterday the NGOs have urged all the legislators of Meghalaya to vote for the NDA candidate with conditions, citing that issues like IRP and languages are still pending with the center government. What do you have to say on this?
Yes, they are pending, and of course, as I said, and I've maintained very clearly that the state government has done what it could. The legislature has done what it could in terms of passing the resolution and putting it forward. And now the ball, as I said, is in the court of the central government, and we will continue to engage with the central government and see how we can take it to the logical conclusion.
Do you think the day should be dedicated to P.S. Sangma as he dreamed to achieve the post?
Well, it is an important day, and as I said, that it was something that he had always very, very strongly advocated, and I would not want to be the person to say that we should dedicate it, because obviously, being my father, it would not look appropriate. But yes, and as a son, of course, it's a great day in terms of the fact that it was one of the very important issues and agendas that he had taken, and he had in fact mentioned that there will be a time soon when a tribal will become the president of this country, and I would like to show the way for it. And I think today we are on that direction. As I said, one cannot say till the results are out, but yes, I'm very happy that that today the candidature of the NDA is a tribal woman. So it's not just for the tribals, but even for women, it's a very important day.
Do you regret that your father could not become?
I don't think there's anything to regret about it. I think he has been somebody who has done a lot in his life, and he's been remembered for it. And I think this is something that, though he knew was a very, very difficult challenge even at that point in time, he went ahead and took up the challenge. So I think what he did during that time laid the foundations, I should say, for this day to happen, and it is a small contribution in one way that he put. So I think one cannot judge it and say we regret it or we're not that it didn't happen that time. I think it was his contribution to the entire process, and he has made that contribution, and I'm happy about that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.